Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. And for this second episode, I think what I'm gonna do first is buy more tiles to finish this part of the city. I'm gonna buy two and I'm gonna extend this pedestrian street all the way here and continue these roads. But before that, I have to move this sewage. I think I'm just gonna leave it like right here. Eventually, I'm gonna change that to this wastewater treatment plant because with the wastewater treatment plant, it doesn't pollute the water, but it goes like to the ground. So I think it would make the city look nicer. I'm gonna delete these pipes because we don't need that anymore. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna turn this on so it's easier to work with and start building this road. I think I'm gonna go as close as I can to the river so I have like more space to work with, like that. And this can just go all the way straight to here. And I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna choose this one, lower that, and start doing that. All the way here. I'm gonna stop right there. I think I'm gonna smooth this bit like that. All the way here and here. And now I'm gonna delete this road and rebuild that. Yes, like that. Same with this one. I'm gonna delete that and go straight here. And this one can just go straight. Like that. I think I can make this better. Like that. After that, I think I'm gonna smooth some of the edges like here. Delete that tree and that. And I think we're fine now. Oh yeah, I noticed this too. And I think I'm gonna delete some of this because it doesn't make sense to be here. Like on the cliff like that. Just a little bit like that. And I think we're fine. Now, I'm gonna get this one road to go. Before that, I think I'm gonna need to like soften this bit, like flatten things up a little bit. Just like that. And continue this here. And do that. I think I'm gonna carry this road to here if I can, but let's see. I'm gonna get this bit and go straight to probably there. I know this is not like the prettiest thing to see, but I think we'll work on this later in the future. But I just want to carry like this road across so we can expand like in the future to this bit, because I think that would look really interesting, like to have like a little housing here and here. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna get this and lift that by 10 meter straight all the way. Do I want to bridge? Maybe like this one. No, I'm just gonna use this. All the way like that, and I'm gonna carry this down like that. Yeah, but to make more connection, I'm gonna carry this road to go here to the pedestrian street, curve that like that, and this one can go straight. I'm gonna get this coming into that. This goes like that. I'm gonna put roundabout. Oops. I'm gonna put roundabout like that, and I think this bit is finished. It's looking pretty good now. Now I need to first of all fix this, and then I'm gonna zone more row housing here. 3 deep like that all the way. This too, and here and here. And I'm gonna zone some low residential too. Do I wanna leave this gap for shops? Maybe I'm just gonna go to this bit instead, like that and that. This one can be bigger houses like that. Maybe not that big, but this big. I'm gonna leave some gap for parks and probably more parking here. Would that be make sense? Man, I don't know. Probably not. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna put some parks there. Finish that. This, I'm gonna forget this for a bit until we really get to that. But what I do need to is connect this pipe. So everybody's gonna complain about sewage. And I think it's done. This bit is done. I'm gonna unpause the game and see. Everything looking pretty okay to me. Now that we're done with this, I'm gonna go back to the main street. Now we do have this low residential here, but I think I'm gonna dezone them and rezone this instead, medium density housing, because this is gonna be a downtown. I feel like it's gonna be more make sense to have like medium density instead of like low density residential. I think I'm gonna focus on the edges of the city to put like low residential, at least for this bit. But like in the center, I'm gonna focus on like medium density and high density. So I'm gonna just dezone all of this, bulldoze them, and what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna just like zone everything like this. I'm gonna mimic this. I'm gonna leave some space for parking, but on the opposite side like this. And maybe I'm gonna leave like some gaps like this in between the buildings so they can have like paths going this way and to the main street for like more easy access for the pedestrian to go around the city. Now we're gonna put some paths like this, maybe connect that one. I'm gonna turn that off like that. Same with this. And all the way to that. Now we do have this. And I think I'm just gonna put commercial to here. Leave some space for parking again. All the way like that. Because I have unlocked parking, I'm gonna start putting parking down. And with that, I know I'm gonna hit like milestone 3 in no time. Because this gives you XPs. See, milestone 3, large village. We have 800,000, 3 XP point, and 5 more tiles to buy. But before we go into that, I'm gonna finish this putting parking down stuff and then start like looking at what we got with milestone 3. So milestone 3 over as more loan limit, surface budgets, livestock farming, stone mining, firehouse, a fire and rescue, police and administration. So we need to put down firehouse and police station like in for the city or they might complain. And I think the best spot for this is just here. I'm gonna put the fire station here. And for police, I'm gonna go here, like on the main street, but I need to delete that. Put that down. These two don't have upgrades that takes more space. They're inside the footprints of the building, so I'm not gonna be too worried about that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put paths like this and close this off. Maybe this is going to be low rent housing. We haven't unlocked that yet, this one. But this going to be just more commercial. Gonna leave this gap. Maybe I'm gonna put some park or something there. I'm gonna check for repetitive buildings. I don't think we have. I think it's okay. The apartment also looking really nice like that, and you see with parking like on the side like that, it looks like a one whole building connected with each other. So people living here can park there and walk and stuff like that. I think it makes the whole city look more realistic in my opinion. I really like this one. I really like this color with this. And now, seeing this, I think I'm gonna push my industry like all the way back. I'm gonna make more grid here so we can expand the downtown. I'm gonna pause again for a bit and extend this. Can I get the 112? Yes, I can. Beautiful. I'm going to dezone everything there, and I'm gonna start rezoning that there. I'm gonna bulldoze everything here. I think they're causing like ground pollution, and for a while, this bit is not going to be good for residential building. You see, if I oh no, the ground pollution is so low here that it's okay. But usually, if you reclaim like a spot after you put like industry, the road's gonna turn red, and basically it says like there's a ground pollution and it's not suitable for residential builds. But I think now it's fine. I'm really tempted to just build like a little suburban area here, but with this industry here, I don't think that's gonna work. So I'm just gonna leave it for now until we can move like this is industry somewhere else. But I think I'm gonna put more low residential here, like mimic whatever happening there. Here, I'm gonna draw some street like this. I'm choosing the alleyway again. I'm gonna put it like that. This can go here. And maybe like that. Maybe more like that. I'm gonna put this roundabout and start zoning more low residential here. This. Maybe something like that. And I'm gonna put little commercial here. Just like smaller shops. Maybe here too. Yeah, I think like it. Oh, the building is on fire. The green building is on fire. Ah, the fire truck is coming. Oh, people running like that. It looks really cool. It looks really realistic, you know? Like the fire and all of that, the smoke. Yay. I think I'm gonna start focusing on this. I really like how this high school look like here with all of this. But I think it needs more like trees and something. So I'm gonna start detailing a little bit here. And I'm using a mod called, I think it's like prop line or something. I'm gonna link the mod in the description. Basically what it does is it's just gonna help you like doing this, like lining stuff. We do have that in Cities Skylines 1 and it's really helpful. I think the landscaping tools in Cities Skylines 2 in general, vanilla is already really good, but it's just kind of like lacking. Like I don't see the point why they don't put like that tool to line trees like that when they already have like this brush where you can put like multiple trees at once and delating them too. I don't see why then they don't add that. But yeah, I'm using that mod just only for that, to create like perfect line and circles and to save some time when I'm detailing my city. I think I'm gonna choose this, just like flowers. I'm gonna turn this down. See, this mod is really, really useful like this. See how fast and easy that is? Because without the mod, I'll have to do it like one by one like this, and it's gonna take like forever. Just gonna line this. I think I'm just gonna leave that one like that. But here, I think I'm gonna do the same thing. Lining the edges like that. And then I'm gonna put bigger trees like oaks. Oh, and with this mod, the good thing is like when you place down the tree like that, it's already like full grown. So you don't get like tiny trees like that. Instead, you get like the full grown, which is like super useful. Here, I think I'm gonna go with alder. Lining like that. And here, probably smaller tree like, I don't know, chestnut maybe? Yeah, you see, it's looking pretty nice in my opinion. With trees and all of that. Looking really finished, you know? And I'm really excited to also like do some detailing on this cemetery because I think in the future this cemetery is not gonna be like just a cemetery but also a park for the city, which I think might look really beautiful with some more detailings around that. But now, I think I'm just gonna like speed up the game and wait until we get like more demand for medium density residential because I really want to put it here. I think to do that I need to zone more industry so people can work. I'm really, really looking forward to just like move this whole industry somewhere else. I think I'm gonna put some commercial here too. I think that would be make sense. Like maybe they sell food and the kids from this high school can buy food for lunch and stuff like that. I think a 5x5 would be nice. Yeah, like that. They're gonna build like to this side, but I think it's okay. I think I want a bigger building. I'm gonna put paths like that again. Maybe start putting some parking and zoning more of the medium density. I'm gonna leave this for the mix. This one, EU mix housing. I think this is gonna be like the great place for it. Just gonna zone something similar to what I do before. I'm gonna leave some gaps for paths to mimic that on the other side like this. Maybe do something different here. 4, 3, maybe some of the 2s for smaller buildings. Doing this not only give you space for paths like that, but it's also gonna give you like more variety of the assets so they don't just look the same. Because if you just like zone everything, say like this, maybe like the 5x5 is gonna take the most space and you're gonna end up looking at like similar assets. But this is a great example for like mixing that, like smaller like this with the blue color and then the green one. It just makes the city look more, I don't know, alive. And I like looking at the Sims, like walking in the paths like this. It makes the city look really, really alive and realistic, in my opinion. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Maybe a 5x5 there, 2, 3, and yeah, just basically like that all the way. Now see, this is a repetitive building and I don't like that. I'm gonna switch to the North American one. I'm gonna do that. Bulldoze them and see what's coming after that. Why it is so small? Yeah, like that. It's better. We hit milestone 4, which is Grand Village. A big milestone because now we have a district rating tool, production panel, policies, natural disaster, which is really exciting. Oh, we also unlock corundum condos, which I'm gonna put somewhere. Transportation overview, low rent housing, low density offices, grain farming, forestry, transportation, bus depot, and parks, which is a big thing. I'm gonna pause again for a bit because I'm gonna put down, you see, this is like a high demand of high density, and the low rent housing shares with the high density on this demand panel thing. So I'm gonna zone 3 like that, and 2 thing smaller apartment would be nice. And then transportation, I think I'm not gonna go with transportation on this episode, probably next episode, just because we only have like a 1,200 population right now. I don't think they're gonna be using transportation that much, so I think I'm gonna save that for later episode. But parks, yeah, I'm gonna start putting down parks because I've been waiting for this. This is really exciting. I think I'm gonna put like a big plaza here. Maybe build some roads around that and shops and stuff. And here on the low residential housing, I think I'm gonna put some park like right here, some small playground, maybe here, a dog park, which is a really important park thing here, and here I think I'm gonna also put some parks like right here. A dog park would be nice, small park right there, maybe here, and maybe here, and just a normal park here, another dog park here. And other than that, to finish this whole thing, whole neighborhood, I'm just gonna put like parking for the row housing, and it's going to be just here. And also here. Yeah, like that. Now I'm gonna unpause the game again. See, the lower end housing is coming up. I'm excited to see that. Oh yeah, the signature building. We do have that. Where is it? This one? Corundum condos. Can you fit here? You can't. That's a shame. Maybe here? Yeah, like that would be okay. Maybe I'll put something else here, like commercial and stuff. And offices, with the offices, I think office can be here, like next to the medical clinic. We do still have like more offices there, man. And I think I'm gonna go just all the way here and maybe put more residential here. Maybe here can be commercial, like where you get your food and coffee in the morning or something like that. Maybe here too, that would make sense. I'm gonna leave this open and I'm gonna put some trees in the detailing part of this video towards the end. Oh, this is looking really nice. You see the different colors and everything. It's really nice. And I think for this episode, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna do some detailings around the city, and I'll see you in the next video.